Hello, my animators! Today's a very special day. You probably know that I've been animating for quite some time now, and although I'm not entirely sure what the initial date was, I do know that it was in the beginning of 2009. So yeah, it dates back quite far. Later, I decided that date to be the 17th of April. Why? Because it is the day on which I published one of my biggest animation projects yet, Divided 4. Okay, I know it's not the best, it's got quirks, the story is rushing, kids are flying, and a whole bunch of things that I'm not going into detail, but it was the biggest thing that I've done so far. So in a way, Divided 4 was like my 10th animation anniversary. It was a celebration for me personally, and since I didn't celebrate it properly last year, aside from Divided, I am celebrating my 11th animation anniversary. Congratulations, happy birthday, Sharpwind! I've been an animator for 11 years. Today. Right now. So to celebrate, I'm going through the memory lane and I'm gonna react to all of my old animations. No, this is not a tutorial, no, this is not an entertaining video, it's just me going through the memories. So if you like that idea, smash the like on the video, and then on the side, let's go. I just closed the internet by mistake. Lovely background, by the way, small brain. So I know for sure that I got a playlist of my animations. Ooh, that is old. Are they in order? They're not in order. Okay, I'm going through them manually then. I was gonna react to my oldest animations, but for some reason, I can't find any videos on my channel. Something's wrong. So instead, let's go through the ones I got on my main channel. Just a quick note, I found this while editing, completely forgot it happened. I guess it was just me being goofy while recording. Whoop-a-doo. I wanna be just like you. Whoop-a-doo. A lot of scrolling, lots of videos here. Wait, that's not all. Quite a lot of scrolling through the YouTube studio later, I found the beginning. Okay, here's the first thing I've got on my main channel, and it's something I've done before I even had the Sharpwind YouTube channel or the YX6 Reapers thing. I'm pretty sure I've added the music and the color filters in the YouTube video editor, which was a thing back then. I don't know if it still is. Okay. Yeah, basically everything is linear and slow. I think I've even slowed it down, this one. Yeah, because it was super long. So yeah, Steve is mining, default poses, everything is super slow and it's taken forever to watch. I was once a beginner too, you know. Look at this, not even walking properly, just like... Yeah, I used to be that noob. I used to be that guy. And the next animation is probably this one. Avatar in Minecraft. Oh my god, the bottom of my screen is visible. Can you see this? Like underneath the bar? Ah, I'm pretty sure mine-imator used to take snapshots of the screen as you were exporting stuff. My hotbar? That was in the animation. Wow, I just now realized that. Never noticed until now. That was 7 years ago. Okay, linear. At least I made him blink at something. Okay, so now it's earthbending, firebending. No arcs. I think I saw one of the animations. There was like Avatar in Minecraft, but the ones like made in Cinema 4D or Blender, something more advanced. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. Plus, I liked Avatar, so I want to make my own version. That's gonna be so lit. You can also see like the patches where this is gonna fly off the ground, this is gonna fly off the ground. I think I've made that so I knew where it was instead of just like making another asset and putting it there, just like, here we go. Instead, I just raised it up so I knew when I was doing it. Like, I don't know why. Like, as you're a beginner, I knew it was there. I know it doesn't look okay, but to me, it was like, oh, it's fine. That's the mind of the beginner. Oh my god, the turning animation. Watch this. See, the skeleton just looking at him. You can see the legs disappearing. He's not even there anymore. Creeper came from the ground. Rotation points? What is that? He's not even looking. Like, oh yeah, sure, just do this. Yeah, and the fact that most of the sound effects were just me going into the microphone. You know, the way I did sound was actually very interesting, because I put this animation into Movie Maker. I used Movie Maker back then. I put it in Movie Maker, and I'm like, okay, so at 18 seconds point something, the cube flies out. So I was like, okay, open Audacity, add the explosion sound effect at 18 seconds. I was just kind of guessing it then. Jeez, that was so bad. I don't even know what this is. The skeleton didn't even appear. It was just like a keyframe from before. Watch him fly in, like... I actually made that. That's actually me. Okay, we've got Super Smash Mobs. And the music is copyrighted, so... Super Smash Mobs used to be this minigame on Mineplex, and was really amazing. I used to play it all the time. I was pretty damn good at it as well. Achievements and whatnot. I was the king of Super Smash Mobs. Now the server is way too empty for anybody to actually come online. You get to play a mob, and you have all the mob abilities. For example, like Enderman can teleport, pick up blocks, and throw them at other players. Well, the animation is slow as hell, and like, what's the camera doing? And then out of nowhere, player number 5 joins in. One of the best moments though, watch this. This is a slow slow motion. Everything stops, the arrows here. That was something I was proud of at the time. And he looks at the creeper, and then they're arguing. What's up, punk? This guy's arguing with the creeper. Bam, kicks a block. Ow. I thought that was hilarious at the time. And then, lightsaber, out of nowhere. I don't know why that happened. I don't know what is it doing in there, but they all go for the freaking lightsaber thing. That was the roped arrow, yeah. And then they all just, like, the Enderman wins. I spoiled the story. You know, Avatar, The Last Airbender, Sozin's Comet, and Firebender's almighty power and whatnot. We once had a math test. My friend drew Sozin riding the comet, and he wrote down, "Woohoo, I'm Sozin!" That was so hilarious to me at the time. I had to make it into an animation.
Woohoo, I'm Sozin!
That is my voice. Say whatever you want. I'm hilarious. Minecraft Vines, we can't film videos yet, and we're truly sorry. I'm sorry for all those 10 people watching my channel. I'm just roasting my past self. I was just trying to be a YouTuber. I was cringe. Oh, Bloodstone. Oh, we called Redstone Bloodstone. That was our thing. Sorry, too cool. Yeah, let me place it down. Just like you have to narrate everything. Sup, bro, Wither. Hilarious, man. Best meme ever. Oh no, a zombie. But he doesn't care. Oh! These are so bad. Even wrote down kinda funny because I knew it was so bad. Witch magic. There you go. You're dead, bro. I got the sword sound effect from some other video which had music in the background. Sound editing was not an option back then.
I've been fishing all day.
And
now.
that's my
Something
voice.
Good has to swim up now.
I've been fishing all day. I gotta get something good, man. What was that? What is that? Ink sacs.
What am I doing with my life?
What am I doing with my life? I'm just exposing myself.
La la la, just walking on the field.
I'm starting to regret this. This is supposed to be a celebration video. What was I, 12? No, I was 14. I was 13, almost 14. I'm a different man now. But as we progress, there are less and less animations because, of course, I became a tutorial channel. Hold on, I gotta reset my camera. mine-imator 1.0.0 was a thing, and it got shadows and particles, and I was like, oh my god, that's the best software ever! I'm pretty sure that's also copyrighted. This is the very first animation I've done in the new one. I already got a rough idea how particles work because all you gotta do is look at the values. He turns into a chest. Funniest thing I've ever seen. This one is actually pretty interesting. I made a custom skin for the witch. I mean for the Steve, so Steve can be a witch. And he starts crafting with magic and there's particles everywhere. Of course it's gotta be particles, like you could not do stuff like that before. Also the crafting table, look at the anticipation, squash and stretch. That was like 5 years after I started animating for the first time. Text also got introduced. I had to play around with stuff, man. Oh, slow dancing, tools, just chilling. Book opens, book eats you. This effect right here is actually something I want to try again, but like do it properly, not like what I've done here. Oh, this old intro. It's fire. I think we had 2 intros. Yep, 2 intros. That's the second one. Well, obstacle course. Basically, different monsters try to tackle the obstacle course. And of course, Enderman, who can teleport. Making some funny poses. Then I just got lazy. Like, working on one animation for more than 1 day was horrible. Like, if you start now, you gotta end it now. I mean, I don't have time for that. Boink. Yeah. Well, you know what to expect from this. Here's an interesting one. Stop with the intro. This video is just here to fill in the theme song. That's not how you do it! But that is how I did it! If you think I am good at what I do today, it's only because I've done stuff like this in the past. Okay, yeah, the format got cropped. I messed that up as well. Also, everything is stiff, one body part's moving. There used to be this bending server. There was like a mod or a data pack plugin. I think it was a plugin. You can bind bending abilities to your hotbars. You can, like, if you're an airbender, you can cast tornadoes and twisters. That was the air pillow. That was an attack from the server. Then out of nowhere, this random ass earthbender comes by and just like throws the house into the air because I got lazy. If you want to watch the entire videos, I'm gonna put that playlist in the description. I just don't want to watch it because they're out of order. This is the era where I had my survival episodes. Yeah, I've made like 13 parts. If you want me to watch some of that and react to that, you know what you gotta do. Click the eye in the corner. Okay, no, wait. No eye in the corner. You gotta go into the Discord server. You gotta make a suggestion, and that suggestion needs to get with, actually no, this is a video, so it's official, 100 stars. 100 stars, and I'll react to my survival episodes. That is also copyrighted, kill it. But this one is better. It's got fog, I got better scenery, and of course I was a better animator. I mean, this has been 6 years. Almost 6 years. This is 6 years, and I still suck. If you're complaining, saying, oh, I've been an animator for 2 years and I'm still bad, this is my 6 years. You've got it easier now with a whole bunch of tutorials and new tools and whatnot. I literally started off with pivot animations. You had to make each frame and then play it out as a GIF. When I started my animator, I actually animated like frame by frame because I thought that's how you do it. Bam. Arrow. And he sits down on the log. That's how you animation. You know what I mean? Oh, was that a nut kick? Was it a nut kick? Why? That makes no sense. You've got nothing there, bro. First of all, why did I put that in animation? Second of all, it makes no sense. Third of all, just again, why? Overlapping action was that? Oh, that was one of the sickest things that I've done in the animation. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Just like, oh, chops off his legs and then boom, you can see the particles and the creeper flying off. Yeah. I was a badass. We have got more of Super Smash Mobs, of course. I was a Super Smash Mobs fan, as you probably have figured out by now. There was an update to the minigame where every now and then a beacon would appear with particles going down like that, and whenever it would come to the very end, there would be a Smash Crystal appearing. So everybody would rush to the crystal. Whoever gets the crystal, well, you get a special power, special ability, and I've decided to put them all into the animation. Skeleton. He picks up the crystal, and his superpower is shooting arrows, which is poorly animated.
Listen to your mama.
Oh, the in-betweens. I forgot about my comments in between these. That's right, you should listen to your mom.
Oh yeah. I like pizza. Taco power.
It's sad that I've already reached my prime.
Dancing in the shower.
Dancing in the shower? I gotta write these down, man.
You suck.
You suck. Oh. Snowball.
Krankenwagen.
Oh yeah, the Krankenwagen! German compared to other languages. Others were like, ambulance, ambulancia, and then German's like, Krankenwagen! That was the funniest shit.
We have a Twitter.
We actually did have a Twitter. We got more Super Smash Mobs. Shocking. I feel like that's all there is from my past. Particles had different colors. Wolf would jump. This one would get... I used the main Blaze, so Blaze is gonna win. You can know that. It's not too special. You can see like a lot of slow motion. I actually tried with the motion for the horse to actually gallop from the front legs to the back legs. I figured out that depth of field was a thing here. Oh yeah, Squid dies here, I think. Yep. You can see some improvements. Like this guy is actually holding on to the strings, and that's a close-up of the emotion. I think this shot is completely unnecessary almost, but you know, it's better than the previous ones. You can see me slowly progressing through the years. And then watch out, because the beacon starts appearing. It's like everybody rushing to the beacon, of course. This guy, oh yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a cool shot. Blaze is charging up his fireflies. You can rush in to take it. That's what I did in the game mostly. Lands here. Use the nether star. That was his nether star, the phoenix. Can we just appreciate how the skeleton looks like that one meme from 2012? I was actually super surprised because my laptop actually handled 2,000 particles at once. That was 2,000 particles. Let's see what else we got. The snowman. Hey! I even learned that on piano. The cursed Steve rig. You can tell what's going on. You can get the message, but it doesn't mean it's well animated. And he's annoyed by him, you can also tell. But it's still somewhat horrible. I mean, it was a lovely thing to work on. I got to like do some funny, wholesome stuff. He puts a dummy down so he can catch the snowman. Nothing's happening. Where is he? Maybe he's gone. Getting snowballed everywhere. Cut his head off or something, and then he realizes it's actually a replica. Oh, what is that? I got a gift. Whoa, what is that? More snow. Do it with TNT, and then he actually accidentally triggers the TNT, and then he's got PTSD. Oh no. Oh no, the snowman's coming! He's here to end me. Also, this setup by itself, the camera and everything, he actually looks freaking horrible. He gives him an actual present. There's actually not booby-trapped. He got a diamond! And then they hug it out. Yay. That is when I had time to make Christmas specials. I've made a test with 1.0.4 because I think that is when you could add sound into mine-imator.
Well, hi. This is a test animation with mine-imator 1.4. It's really hard to make such things. So, see ya.
I did not expect that voice. That was puberty. I was 16. The motion as well, like,
Well, hi.
What can I say? The legs are completely still. That is how you don't animate, like don't do it like that. I'm not gonna react to Divided. So my camera crashed while I was reacting to this one, Just Keep Climbing. I wasn't really love the animation. Originally my ex drew a comic about this and I really liked the symbolism and stuff behind it. So I asked her if I can make it into an animation. I actually still think it's a pretty beautiful story. So it's about people choosing fame and love, but this guy chooses happiness, which is a hard path to follow. He fails and then another girl gets left behind and she also tries to achieve happiness, fails, so she gives him a hand, yay, wow, and then they hug it out, and then of course they tackle the issue together. Just Keep Climbing. And this art at the end was made in paint.net. Next up, Hero's Essence. I've cut about 2 minutes of footage of me talking about MCNs. And at some point, they told me that I should look up the YouTube audio library because they got a bunch of free sounds such as music and sound effects. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll check it out. And I found some music, which is actually pretty good. I was like, I can imagine an animation to this. Hero's Essence. I'm 17 at this point. It's been 8 years since I started animating. So this is the hero. He's got an awesome base, like a whole bunch of achievements, victorious music, all his stuff. He was in the newspapers so many times and he's just going through the memories, scrapping the shelves, finds his superhero suit, and then he decides to be a hero one last time and defeat the supervillain. So they have a show off, they battle it out. The villain gets stabbed, and this is like the end screen. These are speed arts, not really animations. Oh yeah, Divided. I guess this counts because it is an animation. This was the Oblivion 2.0. Going for something super edgy. Glow everywhere, black background, edgy. It's gotta be edgy, man. Oh yeah, it's super flexible, which it really wasn't. I made a Luma mat, and I kind of like applied optical flare thing to the map itself, so like every bright part generated a flare. As I've said, less and less animation because they take a lot of time to be made. Ooh, unlisted animations, that's interesting. Oh yeah. Animating in the background, so I just made a compilation of all the things that I've never used. I used to not care about copyright music. Of course, slam blocks. Random stuff. Sad tree. Skeletons shooting arrows. No, officer, I'm not drunk. I've tried animating the mouth here. Oh yeah, just random stuff, basically. Tutorials everywhere. Oh, we got the Oblivion Weapon Pack. Oblivion Weapon Pack is still up for download in the description if you guys want it. It's a pretty cool thing. It's commonly used. I see it used a lot of times, so I'm glad it was successful. I'm glad the community liked the Weapon Pack. I might make another one, not sure. I mean, it's not really much to comment. It's just some camera pans with particles and stuff on a black background. So yeah, Oblivion Weapon Pack. Download in the description. I was gonna make a Halloween animation, but I ran out of time, so I never posted it. Okay, here's something short that I've done for an intro to my face rig. I think it's the face rig.
What is up, guys? Oblivion here, testing out my new face rig.
Yep.
As you see, it works pretty fine, so Sharp,
Is this
take
live?
it over.
Hey!
It's not too bad. You can see it's getting better from here. I guess most of the cringy part is done here because this is my, oh yeah, Divided trailer. Have I made an animation after Divided? Besides, like, where I participate in some collab? Or the things that I animate in my tutorials? Have I done a proper animation? We remade Revenge. Well, no animations here. Oh, Divided the anime. I'll react to that as well. You know, I'm not gonna lie, but this is legitimately one of the things that I'm actually kind of proud of because it looks pretty damn cool. I like this anime opening. I really do. It's one of the... that again, I'm just gonna say I really enjoy it. It just looks like an actual anime opening and stuff like this. Fun fact, these words here, they mean random stuff. This one says, don't smoke, kids. Smoking is bad. This one says, another meme. I don't know what to type. I think that was the one. Just some depressed boy. I think that was depressed boy. I'm not sure. This one is well animated. This scene here. With the eyes and stuff. That was mine. Maple did this fight scene, which was amazing, by the way. Thank you, Maple, once again. And of course, the following scene, that was also made by Maple. Yeah, well, Maple made 2 shots, and I'm still pretty thankful for that. Thank you, Maple. I love you, man. No homo. And of course, the final thing is my submission for the Pony Sharp collab, as you can see right here. I'm not gonna show it. I don't want to spoil anything until the grand collab. You just have to tune in for the collab. It's hosted by Livecraft. And if you want to participate, there's still 1 month of time left. I think it's 15th of May when the collab is releasing. And I will put the invite link to Pony Sharpwind collab in the description of this video. So if you want to participate, let's make this collab more interesting. You are welcome, life. So that was it. That was me going down my memory lane of animation from 11 years. Actually, not all of them, because I can't access my previous ones for some reason. I don't know why. It's like I can't post and I can't see what's already on there. So yeah, thank you for watching. Happy birthday, Sharpwind. It's not my birthday, it's my animation anniversary. Happy anniversary. You've seen how long it took me to actually get good. So yeah, like, animation is a slow process to learn. Don't give up, just keep on practicing. I got a lot of things to learn myself, but it's something. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Stay sharp.